everybody, and welcome back. Today I want to talk about something super important, and I want to talk about your happiness. I actually want to help you how to be happier, how to maintain your happiness. Since I've realized that it's a bit difficult, especially right now with the situation that we're facing in the world, to be happy, to stay positive. Some people got laid off from their jobs. Some people don't have income to fall on. Some people cannot fly and see their families to make them happy. So how do you overcome these difficulties? How do you stay positive? And I found that there is actually 6 rules that if you follow those rules every day, it will help you at least by 60% to boost your happiness. So rule number 1, super simple, super basic. You just gotta be kind, but you gotta have good intentions behind your kindness. It could be very simple things as having a conversation with a friend, a support conversation when that friend is feeling down. Giving a compliment to someone, but genuine one. You need to have good intentions behind it. Don't lie because you know that you're lying. Maybe helping out with chores during the day with someone you live. Maybe even saying I love you to someone that you actually do, but you don't say often. Because you gotta remember, one good thing that you do to someone a day could be the only thing that that person receives today or maybe for a long time. And everything you do comes back to you. So the more things that you do to someone with the good intention, with the good heart, is gonna come back to you. But do it genuinely, because when you do hit the pillow at night, you know if you were really kind or if you were pretending. But we trying to be happy, and the only way if you're happy, if you're honest with your own self. The second rule is ideal circumstances. If you aren't involved in ideal circumstances during the day, you can create those. If you don't want to hang out with certain people, say no. If you don't feel like going shopping with someone and you feel like just cuddled up in the blanket watching a movie, it's healthy to say no. Contribute to your own wants. Listen to yourself. Feed Nastya. Feed Max. I don't know. Feed your own wants. Listen to yourself. You are your own best friend. If you're going to sacrifice all your wants for others, you aren't going to be happy and you won't be able to make other people happy. So listen to yourself and do what you want to do. Involve yourself in events that make you happy, make you feel good. And if those events aren't around you, create them. If you feel like having a coffee with a friend, call that friend. Don't wait for the friend to call you. Create your circumstances. The third rule is to follow your soul callings. What are those things? Those things are the thoughts that we get very randomly, as I want to draw, but we feel silly about drawing, so we don't do that. Or I want to sing, but it's gonna look a bit weird and I don't have a good voice to just sit here in my living room and sing. What are my family will think about me? Or I just want to dance. I want to shake my booty. Or do stuff like that. If you do have a thought of doing certain things, or learning a song on the guitar, when I had this weird want to get a guitar and sing a song and learn a couple songs on the guitar. If you do have those soul callings, don't push them down. Listen to yourself. That's the way of you being creative. All the thoughts that you get in your head is there for a reason. You gotta show yourself and the universe that you believe in yourself. You believe in your right thoughts. And by actually listening to yourself and do certain things, you might actually find your passion and something that you really enjoy. And again, when you do something you truly want and you don't care about people's opinion and you just sing that song, even if you have a terrible voice, you're gonna feel so happy. Your dopamine level is gonna go up. So do that. Find your soul callings. Listen to them and do them. Number 4 is also very simple. It's just staying busy. Because when you are busy, you don't have time on your hands to think about this and that and overthink and think about past and future. And sometimes we get those random weird thoughts that we're like, what the heck? How did I get to think these things? So when you are busy, you don't have that time for Mishugana. So what you gotta do is you gotta create a schedule that will help you to go with your day. So when you wake up, you already know without like walking around like, what am I gonna do today? You have your schedule. I gotta do this, that. Here's my break time, you know, here I give some time for myself, and in the end I'm going to sleep happy and productive. Because when you do things, when you're staying busy, you're staying productive, you feel so good about yourself. When you don't, you feel like a loser, because you know, your inner self knows they have so much potential, so much energy, so much creativity in you, and you don't use it, you feel bad about yourself. So stay busy. The rule number 5 is to be present. You gotta stay present. You gotta catch that momentum with everything you do. Because the more you focus on the moment, the more productive you are. And that means that the more productive you are, the better you feel about yourself in the end of the day. Even if it's something sad, even if you're feeling down, feel those emotions through. Don't suppress them. It's gonna pop up later on at the times where you don't need them. If you feel like you want to tell something to someone, when they upset you, go and do that. When you're dancing, don't think about yourself, how you look, do you look silly, how are your dance moves are. No, just feel it through, just dance and enjoy your time. You gotta create a momentum with everything you do. That creates a space for your creativity later on. And that creates memory. And happy memories are the best memories. We don't remember the people, we remember the moments we created with them. And that will make you happy. Because no matter what, we still think about our present times. We do. As much as we shouldn't, we still do. So create those momentum, create those memories, create those happy moments. Rule number 6 is to be grateful, of course. You gotta be grateful for what you got. If you don't appreciate what you have, the universe might not even give you what you want to have later on. You gotta be grateful for all the wonderful things that surround you right now. I'm sure there are lots of it. Your family, your friends, your health, how fun you are, how pretty you are, how passionate you are, the business you're involved in, you know, the ideas you've got, all those things. Even if you're how alive you are right now, and then you gotta wake up tomorrow and face the day once again. You gotta be happy and grateful. But the key is happy, then grateful. Please don't bring bad vibes and bad energy into great stuff that surrounds you right now. Do all those things I mentioned before, all those 5 rules. And when you do hit the pillow at night, you feel so good about yourself. You feel so productive. Then you can say, thank you, God, for this, and that. And I'm sure it's gonna make you so happy. And when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna smile at yourself in the mirror saying how wonderful you are. Oh my goodness.